Hi, this is Thresden, and this is part 25 of an Elder Scrolls Online Greymoor Edition walkthrough. When we last left off, we were doing this quest, the Grey Host. It says High King Svargrim refuses to act, so Svanna has decided to take matters into her own hands. With Fëanorian's help, she plans to develop a strategy for fighting back against the Grey Host. We need to investigate the Grey Host camps to learn more about the Icereach Coven medallions and acquire refined netherroot brew so Finn can replicate the enchantment that protects against Harrowstorms. We also need to determine their ultimate plan. So in the last episode we investigated the Blackreach camp, but we still got the Midland camp and the Coastal camp to reach. And we're actually close to the Midland camp, but there's this Harrowstorm right here in the way that we've not done. And also there's an event going on in Western Skyrim right now, so that's even more reason to do the Harrowstorm if we can reach it in time. It's been up for a while, so we may not reach it in time. But I want to try if we can. So far, so good. I don't see anybody fighting it, though. Yeah, there's like one person.
Protect the Grey Reliquary and feast on these vermin!
Try to lay down a healing circle here. Whoa. Looks like somebody's got the healing under control, because I would have died right there if we hadn't had a hero. We didn't have a healer.
Every storm you stop, we will summon a dozen more.
Alright, see, we got a box of Grey Host pillage. This is something that you only get during the Greymoor. I can't remember the name of the event, but it's basically an event that sends you back to Western Skyrim if you've already completed it. In our case, we've not completed it, but it doesn't matter. So let's see what we got. Alright, nothing good. That's okay. Sometimes you get crafting motifs or style pages. And those are worth a lot of gold if you sell them at a guild trader. And they allow you to make cool outfits if you want to do that, if you want to keep it. So here's the camp we were sent to investigate.
Just arrived. Don't worry. I found something to keep me occupied. A bold move setting up camp in the midst of the Western Holds. I'll say this for the Grey Host. They aren't afraid to draw attention to themselves. I learned a few things while I was waiting for you to show up.
Tell me what you found out.
It's just as we thought. The Grey Host is using this camp as a supply depot for their raids across the countryside. I saw stacks of witch pikes, rows of reliquaries, and jars of what I assume is the refined netherroot brew.
Finn needs the refined netherroot brew for his elixir.
Right. And I heard the camp leader, a nasty creature named Sableye, tell his troops to make sure to use the new supply that just arrived from Blackreach. Let's go grab a jar or two.
I'm ready.
I'll take that one.
How about we both take that one? said she found something to occupy herself while she was waiting on me, and that something was killing werewolves. Just like murdering random werewolves. That's her idea of a way to pass the time. Oh, that person's a good vampire. Okay. It's easy to get them confused. Alright now, where's the refined netherroot brew? It says it's over here, but the quest marker... Alright, it's following the other quest marker. Here we go.
No jars in this cart. Let's try another one.
Alright. Now see, it's still showing the circle on the map. Search the carts. Alright, so I just need to... I need to pay attention to what the quest text says.
Dismember the monsters. Not this card either. I hope we didn't miss it.
Greymoor is actually on sale
Let's be quick.
right now because of this event.
Let's be quick. They loaded the jars of netherroot brew onto a cart for transport. Unfortunately, I lost track of which cart when things in the camp became hectic. We'll need to check them all.
So, there might be a lot more people playing. Even if they're not doing the event, they're not doing daily quests, they may be new players who... Or not even new players, but players who don't have Greymoor, who decided to buy it because it's on sale.
Stop them, my packmates. I'll get this brew to the witches.
Sableye has the brew. Let's find him before he gets away.
Uh-oh. Wow, that wall did not look climbable, but it was.
You know what the Grey Host does with spies? We eat them.
Maybe I'm supposed to talk to Lyris? Quest marker is telling me to go here. Oh, that's the cart that has the netherroot brew. Got it.
You got a jar of the refined brew? Let's talk over here.
Well, at least she actually ran some distance. Last episode, Svanna said something similar, and she walked like 2 feet to the left.
Luck was with us. If we had reached this camp even a few moments later, Sableye would have gotten away with the netherroot brew.
This looks like the jar of refined brew we found in Singalis' laboratory.
After all this trouble, Fen better be able to use it to make his elixir. I'll take the jar of refined netherroot brew to Solitude. We'll meet up in Svanna's chambers when everyone gets back from their missions. I hope they're all right.
You seem to have grown fond of Finn and Svanna.
Fen has proven himself, especially after what happened in Blackreach. House Ravenwatch, they're unusual as far as bloodsuckers go. As for Svanna, she's braver than I originally thought. Anyway, meet me in Solitude after you finish up.
What else do I need to do?
In addition to the refined netherroot brew, Fen needs information on the Ice Reach Coven medallions. Plus, we're hoping to learn more about the big storm the Grey Host has planned. Help Fen and Svanna at the other camps, then meet me in Solitude.
We absconded with plans from Blackreach. Svanna is taking them to the Blue Palace.
Princess Svanna has something to prove, and that's never a good thing. At least she survived her mission. I'll ask her about it later. Now get to the coastal camp and assist Fen. He needs to learn about how the medallions are created.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and queue for a dungeon now. I meant to do it earlier, but then once I remembered, I realized there's a lot of role-playing in this quest. I didn't necessarily want to have the dungeon queue come up while all that was going on. We still need to turn in that Harrowstorm daily quest as well. So when we go back to Solitude, hopefully I'll remember to do that. Alright, I'll kill you since you want to die so badly. Oh, now you're gonna run off. Okay. Almost to the way shrine. Wait a minute, do I even need to go to the... Yeah, I need to go to the way shrine. Coastal camp is nowhere near here. There's people selling Blackreach Vanguard crafting motifs on chat. That's one of the sets that everybody's trying to get in this event. So that person's probably going to make a lot of gold off of that. I don't even have a way shrine near there. So let's see, what is the closest way? I think it's going to be here. Trying to figure out what's the fastest way to cut through here. Luckily, it looks like, yeah, this goes all the way through the mountain. What's this? Do you guys have some cheese for me to take? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some cheese. Kind of close quarters. Really not a good place to fight. Especially a giant. Where's the cheese? mammoth just about charged me. Ah! What is going on with my mouse? My mouse is not working. All right. Something went wrong there. Sorry about that. I don't know if the wire was loose or the USB port just suddenly went out in the middle of playing or what. Oh, and I've got help now. That's good. Now, if I could just find the cheese. Gotta be cheese here somewhere. Thieves' Trove. Heavy sack. The giant's sleeping. I'm gonna leave him alone. There's the cheese. It looks like it made me double in size or something.
You best turn around and head back the way you came, traveler. It's not safe here. Whoa, hold on there, stranger. Might want to reconsider entering Mor Khazgur. Damn mine collapsed and the whole clan's on edge. The fact that Chief Urzik and Overseer Thosgreg are at each other's throats doesn't help. Typical.
Your mine collapsed?
Yeah, I don't know all the details. Just heard a loud rumble and miners scrambling out of the mine, shouting and coughing. Way I hear it, some workers are still trapped inside. Not sure what the chief plans to do about it, honestly. Ugly business.
Any idea what caused the collapse?
Depends on who you ask. Some members of the clan blame the chief. Not out loud, mind you. Others blame the Overseer for not falling in line. Either way, the clan won't last long without the mine. If you wanted to lend a hand, nobody would stop you.
I'll see what I can do.
Chief Urzik's smart. Brave as they come. But I've got to tell you, part of me wonders if you...
Alright, the dungeon is ready. It's Banished Cells 1. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we've done this before. It's a pretty low-level dungeon. It's usually one of the first ones you do. So yes, we've already done it. So I'll edit out the dungeon, and I'll see you at the end. Alright, we finished the dungeon.
Haven't you noticed that the pact I've made protects me from death?
Ignore his words, keepers.
Thanks for the
Begin
group.
separation.
I'm not confident this will work, Sirion. What are you not doing? Oh, I do so love to see magic. Is that what this
So we gained another level. We're level...
As grand as the spells I learned from but I don't expect much from them. Remember,
25.
children, you'll never keep me here of your own accord.
Alright, I really
Not when
want
the
to
days
get
are fight for me.
a different
Perhaps
staff.
you'd fare better.
I can replace my restoration staff. That's what I'm going to do.
Wow!
Get some more Magicka points. And then we've got 4 skill points to allocate. So let me check real quick and see. Well, actually, let's see. I know I need light armor skills. No, I need Breton skills. Let's do Magicka Mastery. Reduces the Magicka cost of your abilities by 2%. And... Alright, so we're eventually going to need siphoning. Going to need drain power and siphoning strikes, but we're not high enough level in siphoning skill line yet. We need to get to rank 30. So in the meantime, we can get annulment, which is very useful in PvP. What is this? Soul Shred 2? Okay, I think I'm actually going to move annulment down here. Oh, it's not an ultimate ability, duh. Alright, I'll put it right here. And yeah, I'm gonna keep this like that. Still have 2 skill points. So I'm just gonna put them into crafting abilities. Alright, let's go ahead and get a point in provisioning. And then since we use staves, let's get a point in woodworking. Now we can move on. Alright, so I've been debating over whether we should help these orcs or move on and go to the next camp, but I think I want to stop and help these orcs while we're on the way. So let's go to the mine. I'll queue for a battleground while we're here too. And the battleground's already ready. Alright. So this is Eld Angavar. It's a domination match in Eld Angavar. Alright, so we've not done a domination battleground yet. And this is a domination battleground, so... So I'll go ahead and show this since not done a domination one yet. So the way a domination battleground works is you just try to capture flags, and as long as you have those flags, you score points. But the flags don't move in in this version. So that's the difference. They knocked me off a cliff. It's the difference between Domination and Crazy King. In Crazy King, the flags move. And this one, they're just fixed in a certain place. Certain set of places.
The point! They've captured it! We have secured the point!
It's always fun to play this character in Battlegrounds because Bretons are so tanky.
They've captured the point!
I feel like I'm invincible.
Reach of Alkosh! The point is ours!
Need to make sure we get this flag captured.
The point is lost! We have secured the point! The point! They've captured it!
Yep, undefended flag. Just what I like to see. Thank you.
Alkosh, give us strength! The point is lost! We have secured the point! Courage and heart! We've captured the point!
Alright, we're behind, but we should catch up soon.
Alkosh, the point is ours! Alkosh, give us strength! The point is lost!
Alright, what's next? I think this one over here. Is that where everybody else? Yeah, everybody else is going this way too.
Alkosh, give us strength! The point is lost! Point! They've captured it!
Ugh. I hate werewolves. Do so much damage. We killed him though.
We have secured the point. Alkosh, give us strength. The point is lost.
Ah, we're still losing. It's taking us too long to capture these flags. They're scoring too many points.
Alkosh, give us strength. The point is lost. The point. They've captured it.
Alright, we've got to abandon that flag.
They captured it.
There's too many of them defending it. I mean, this doesn't look much better. That's not good. 20 points behind. Can't seem to make this up. Yep. Alright, we finished last, so I'll have to queue again.
Damn it, Urzik, Chief. We can't risk letting those monsters out. Think about the rest of the clan.
We're orcs, Thulsgreg. I'm not about to tuck tail while our kin fight for their lives.
By the way, you see him fiddling with his dagger here. I changed his personality to assassin. It's this one right here. You get it for traveling to the Gold Coast.
This isn't your business, stranger. Malak's jawbone, how did you even get in here? It doesn't matter. I've got this insubordinate worm to deal with. My people are trapped in the mine and need help. If he doesn't fall in line, it's his funeral.
I heard about the mine collapse. What happened?
An accident. Or at least, I hope it was an accident. Either way, what I need right now is for Overseer Thulsgreg to follow orders and talk some sense into his full wife, Mazog. She hid the key to the mines, and I aim to know where.
Why would she hide the key?
When the mine collapsed, strange creatures from below stormed the tunnels. Mazog locked the door to the mine to keep them contained. But by doing that, she trapped a handful of survivors inside.
Maybe I could talk to Overseer Thulsgreg.
Try if you want, but know this. I'll do what I have to get that key. The clan won't like it. They're frustrated as it is. But as chief, I'm bound to do what's best for the stronghold. If what's best for the clan is Thulsgreg on a pike, so be it.
I'll talk to Overseer Thulsgreg.
Good luck making him see reason. You'll need it.
If you're here to convince me to turn over the key, save your breath. It's too risky to expose the stronghold to attack. Urzik knows this, but she's too stubborn to admit it. Mazog hid the key for good reason. That's all I've got to say about it.
Aren't you concerned for the survivors?
Of course I am. Those orcs are my kin, same as Urzik. But we have to face facts. They're probably dead. Chief Urzik thinks she can solve every problem with her damned alchemy, but enough is enough. I won't allow her to endanger the stronghold.
Alchemy?
She uses potions that dissolve stone. It makes mining quicker work, sure, but it's not our way, and it's dangerous. I'd bet my tusks that her alchemy's to blame for the collapse. Meanwhile, my wife's locked in a cage. How's that for irony?
Where is this cage she's locked in?
In a storeroom beneath the longhouse. Now listen, I don't want you trying to break her out. Neither of you would make it out of the stronghold alive. But you can talk to her if you want. You should hear her side of the story.
Fair enough. I'll talk to Mazog.
Fair warning, she's stubborn. More stubborn than I am, so watch out.
Why do you dislike Chief Urzik so much?
That obvious, huh? For years, my family ruled the stronghold. When my father passed, the role of chief should have fallen to me. Urzik's challenge for the title was an affront to the traditions this clan has survived on for generations.
Does your clan always adhere to tradition?
We abandoned our people's cruder customs long ago. People marry who they wish, for instance. But the traditions we kept are sacred. We honor the code. Tradition sustains and protects us. But Chief Urzik ignores any rule or custom she pleases.
So, you think she stole the title from you?
No, maybe. Truth is, she challenged me in combat and I lost. But only because of her alchemical tricks. I would have defeated her if she fought like a true orc, with her fists and her sword.
So, you really have a problem with alchemical mining?
It's not just me. Most of the clan's uneasy with it. Orcish culture is built on tradition, hard work. Without that, we're nothing. We've mined for generations using nothing but pick and spade. To turn our backs on that is just foolish.
But has the alchemy helped the clan?
Yes and no. Sure, we collect twice the ore in half the time, but it's dangerous. We're miners, not mages. Nobody knows what the tusk they're doing with that stuff. A disaster like this was inevitable.
Alright, let's go talk to his wife.
Things here could turn ugly any moment. Go talk to Mazog. Just listen to what she has to say, all right?
Alright. And... yeah, we requeue for Battleground. If you're new to the channel, when I do these walkthroughs, whether it's the Standard Edition walkthrough or the Greymoor Edition walkthrough, I only do each Battleground and dungeon once. Because I don't want the whole thing to be me repeatedly doing the same dungeons and Battlegrounds. But I like to include them once because it's an interesting part of the game.
If you're here to get me to tell you where the key to the mine is, you're out of luck. Unlike our chief, I care about the safety of our clan. We should never have used alchemy in the first place. I knew this was where Urzik's methods would lead.
You think alchemy caused the mine collapse?
Doesn't matter now. If Chief Urzik gets her way, she'll open the mine and those creatures will run riot all over the stronghold. Orcs are supposed to jump at a glorious death. But I've seen enough death to know there's nothing glorious about it.
Alright, well apparently I thought I had the Persuasion Skill, but I don't have it. Let's see, I don't happen to have a skill point. I think I just spent them all. I have no skill points. Alright, well, I'm going to take the Battleground, and then I'm going to have to talk to her without the Persuasion Skill. Alright, this is a Capture the Relic Battleground in Ald Carac. I can swear we've done a Capture the Relic in this series. We have, but it wasn't in Ald Carac. Okay.
May the best guide us this day!
They were waiting for us down there. The purple team was.
They picked up the relic!
Okay, so they're trying to get ours.
The relic is theirs!
Yeah, they've got our relic.
The relic is free!
Alright, my allies got it. Alright, now I'm getting confused. Relics everywhere.
The relic is theirs!
The relic is loose! Now's our chance!
We got the relic!
guess they've still got our relic. Really tired of dealing with these pets. Score's still 0.
They captured it!
Watches over us. The relic is ours.
God, why won't this person die? Just die already. Alright, she finally died.
We have secured the relic!
Alright, we tied it up. Just need 400 more points to win.
Olsey watches over us. The relic is ours. Olsey ate us. The relic is theirs!
Alright, what are we doing, guys? Just gonna stand here and protect the relic?
They secured the relic!
It's not like we're winning.
They picked up the relic!
Oh, and he just let the guy... Oh my god. He's supposed to be guarding the relic, and the guy just snuck up behind him and stole it. Wow.
They have taken the relic!
Oh
We got the
man.
relic!
Gotta be kidding me.
Protect the relic! We did it! We've taken the relic!
Alright, we're about to score again.
The relic is ours!
Alright. We still need to score one more time to get ahead. I'm gonna stand here and guard this. Well, hopefully she'll guard it. We got people going in 2 different directions. That's not good. Alright, now nobody's guarding our relic, so I'm gonna stay right here.
Shields at the ready! Protect the relic!
Make them drop that relic!
Alright, here they come.
One step closer to victory! relic is theirs!
Yep, they got our relic. Can't catch this guy.
They secured the relic! They have taken the relic!
Alright, so we got second place. So we got the bonus experience, that's fine. We just barely lost by 100 points. And we gained another level. Now we can get the Persuasion Skill. That worked out perfectly. Can't believe I forgot to get this.
If you're here to get me to tell you where the... Doesn't matter now. If Chief Urzik gets her way...
All right, I'm gonna persuade her. I'll keep the stronghold safe.
There's something about the way you hold yourself. I believe you. This might be a mistake. But if you really think you can keep my people safe and rescue my kin, I'd be a fool not to help you.
Good. Now, where's the key?
I hid it on top of the watchtower. The fate of this clan is in your hands now, outsider. Moloch, help us all if you fail. There's a door out of the storeroom to your right. Go quickly.
Alright, I have no idea what we would have needed to do had we not had the Persuasion Skill, but there would have been an extra step for sure.
I don't seem to be making much progress.
Alright, where did she say it was? The top of the watchtower, alright.
Can't swing a dead cat around. I got in trouble for that.
Mine key. This heavy iron key should open the Mor Khazgur mine.
Do you have the key? We're wasting valuable time.
I do.
Did you recover the key?
Yes, I have it.
Good. I don't know how you convinced her, but I don't care. Now we can get inside and rescue my people. Maybe we'll even get lucky and find out how this tragedy occurred in the first place.
Over here, Tholsgrig and Mazug think your alchemy must have caused the collapse.
No surprise there. The fact is, my stone melt solution is completely safe. Mazog has never liked my methods or my leadership. She worries like an elf 3 times her age. If she or Tholsgrig had even a mouse's courage, they'd be thanking me.
Do you think Mazog might have something to do with the mine collapse?
No. No. She's insubordinate, fretful, but she'd never put her kin in danger. Sabotage isn't in her nature, or Tholsgrig's. Give me the key, we're wasting time.
Take it. I'll meet you inside. Alright, that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll go down into the mine and try to save the miners and find out what caused the mine to collapse in the first place. Thanks for watching. See you next time.